Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Tiger, and up here today with the pickups as promised. Nothing from CEX. Got 5 PS3 games, 2 PS4 games. I actually brought something from Game, which is crazy. I don't normally buy stuff from Game. A bunch of individual DVDs and some DVD box sets. No Blu-rays today, unfortunately. I hit up the charity shop, but me and my partner, we went into a bunch of other shops. We got my sons and stuff. I treated myself to some snacky bits as well. Some Yorkies, a couple of incense sticks. I know you don't eat it, but I like these every night actually. I find they're quite calming. Some arrows. I keep my sweets and that upstairs now. I used to put them in the fridge, but when I leave chocolate in the fridge, little hands get their hands on it in the morning. And then I've got some more like oriental snacks. I've got these super ring cheese ones, hot and spicy prawn crackers, nacho cheese corn chips. By the looks of it, these might be Hindi or something. And then I've got some more ramen noodles. This one's spicy pork flavoured. Duck one. These ones are really nice actually. And then I've got these ones are clam flavour. I'm not sure if I'm going to like these ones, but I'll try them. Chicken flavoured one. Satay flavoured ones, and then I've got these look pretty nice. They're butter flavoured cream cracker sandwiches. They sound really nice. So some snacks and bits to snack on. I mean, I obviously these aren't snacks, you do them in the microwave. I know you're meant to do them in a wok, but I do them in a microwave. But we'll start off with the PS3 games. First up for 50p. 90% of the stuff here was from charity shops. FIFA World Cup 2010. Sports games, I don't normally pick them up, but when I see them really cheap, they go in the collection. I'm going for a PS3 set anyway, so 50p. These ones were from the pawn shop, the local pawn shop. Virtual Tennis 2009. This one's pretty cool because it actually has some little mini games. There's like a little mini game there. That looks pretty cool. And then that was 50p, and also for 50p. Deus Ex Human Revolution. I played a tiny bit of this on the Xbox 360. But I couldn't, I never beat it. Kane and Lynch Dead Men, the original. Of course, the sequel was notorious for being awful with the horrible shaky cam. I played a tiny bit of this on the Xbox 360. And Red Faction Guerrilla, which was 99. These two were 99p. I know this has a remastered on the PS4 and that, but still, for the collection. Then from Cash Generators, £4, Monkey King Hero is back. I've heard mixed reviews about this game, but you know, it looks pretty fun and cutesy, so it might be like a fun beat 'em up style game. And then I went into Game, and I don't normally buy stuff from Game. I was going to get their 3 for 2 deal, but I thought I still couldn't justify paying £30 for 3 games. But I did pick up Earth Defense Force 5. I'm a huge fan of the Earth Defense Force games. I don't know if I've played Earth Defense Force 5. But this is a good one to have in the collection because I think this will go up in price. And it was $14.99, which isn't too bad. I think these games, they might go up in price over time. It might be a little bit harder to find in the future. Plus, I've been wanting to check this one out. I know there was another one, but I think this is the latest one. And the rest of DVDs and box sets. First up, most of them were in like 4 for £1, 3 for £1. So there's no point even telling you prices on them. But first up, I got the Transformers movie reconstructed. I have the original version of this as well, but this is the reconstructed version, which I think is like an updated version with extra stuff on here, some more visual picture and all of this. I think this has got a Blu-ray release or something. I'm sure it's probably on Blu-ray, but But this has a ton of special features on here as well. I'm not sure if they and it does actually have to come with a booklet as well. I thought it was pretty cool, one of the all-time classic movies. So there's some reference pictures. I don't see how well you can see it, but versions. So this has obviously been a better version to have, so I can probably sell my normal version. Then we got here Traffic. Don Cheadle's in this one, Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Benicio del Toro, Dennis Quaid. Looks like a fun movie, action movie, drama. It won 4 Academy Awards, so it's probably good. I think I might have heard of it. Then, don't judge. Dennis the Menace here. Going ape. This is not the Dennis the Menace, the Beano Dennis the Menace. This is the original Dennis the Menace, the Jetix version. I just thought this looked pretty cool. Some old cartoons. I normally prefer to have complete versions and complete series for cartoons and stuff, but not everything got a complete release, so sometimes you just go with these DVDs. An hour and 48 minutes worth of cartoons there, so why not? Then I picked up Pingu, Bouncy Fun. Again, these, you know, kids' DVDs are good for, obviously, my son. But I actually have a lot of nostalgia for Pingu as well. How long is this one on for? It's 60 minutes and then 46 minutes bonus features. I don't know if this is the original Pingu or the rebooted version of Pingu. I think it's the rebooted version. I don't know. But I have a lot of memories of Pingu. Then Vin Diesel Pitch Black. Just looks like a sci-fi movie, epic fighting stuff. There's some special features as well on here. Sci-fi Frightened. I think it might be like a sci-fi horror movie. Then this one really looked out for me. I went into a place called Pound Below, or One Below. It's like a cheap, like, pound shop type thing, and they had a bunch of like Blu-rays and DVDs. But this one looked really interesting. The Amazing Adrenalini Brothers. I've never heard of it, but it's 542 minutes worth of cartoons. I've never ever heard of this cartoon. It looked familiar. The characters look familiar. I don't, and it's got 78 episodes on here, so I've never heard of this. It just looked kind of interesting. It was only £1. Why not? It might be funny. It might be worth checking out. I've never heard of this before, so I'm going to look this one up online if anyone knows anything about it. I don't know. Then I was actually really surprised to see a couple of Oriental films. These are actually have been released in other countries, but these are Region 9 DVDs. These are the Chinese versions, I think. First up, the original on back. I do have the second and the third one. I've been looking for the first one for a long time. Yeah, this is the first one on back, also known as on back Muay Thai Warrior. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It's got 2 discs in there. It's got a rip and then it's got a normal version. Maybe they ripped, whoever had this originally maybe ripped the normal version onto, maybe they didn't have the region 3 player. I think that was the way that you could do it back in the day, is actually get on your PC and rip it onto a blank disc, and you could actually play it in other regions. I think that was one way of getting around the region lock. I think this will have English subtitles. My DVD player, 4K player, plays anything, so happy to have this one. And I like having other region DVDs in my collection. I think they're pretty awesome. Chinese ones. I love these types of movies. And then I was really happy to find the Chinese version of Old Boy. I've heard great things about this movie. I know Arrow have done a release for it, or Criterion, or something like that. I've done a release for this film. But yeah, this I've heard amazing things about this. There's a lot of like great fight scenes. It's meant to be balls to the walls, insane. But I thought this is pretty cool. Yeah, it does have English subtitles, Korean, Chinese subtitles, some special features. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. A Chinese version of it. You don't see it all the time. I want to say it's Chinese, but it might be Korean. This one might be Korean. I think it was a Korean film originally. So Oriental versions of the films. I thought it was pretty cool. Then I picked up Road Trip, the unseen and explicit version. I've heard of this film. Part of me wanted to say that I have this film, but I don't think I do. It just looked like a raunchy comedy, much in the vein of American Pie, you know, sex drive, hangover type movie. So yeah, I don't really know exactly what's in this one, but I'm imagining it's balls to the walls, kind of in your face raunchy comedy. Then Stargate Director's Cut. I've never seen this movie. I think it's based it's a movie of the TV show. I don't know. Look kind of interesting. I don't know why they do it like that. Then another Korean movie, but it is an English release, of The Host. I think this is like a monster movie type thing. It looked pretty cool. Might be worth a watch. Who knows? Then I got The Scorpion. I think this is like a fighting kickboxer type movie, you know, underground fighting, that sort of thing. Looks like a violent film. And then a couple more of these Hindi movies, you know. Like I said, I do like having other region stuff, and I like, you know, expanding my horizons. First up, we got Vicky Donor. This is a Hindi type movie, but it's all to do with sperm donations. I don't know, it looks pretty funny. And then another one of these sort of obscure double packs. It's got Kasimi Vadi and Pukar. Pukar, sorry. I was confused when I opened it up because it says 2 discs, but yeah, I don't really. I think this is kind of like a red area type thing. Yeah, this is just I don't really know about these sort of things, but you know, it is what it is. And then a bunch of box sets. First up, I've got this Bonanza box set with 12 episodes of Bonanza. I don't know if Bonanza's had a complete release because there were so many episodes of it. I think it has had a full release in the US, maybe an import, but I've never watched the show, so I thought I'd check this one out and, you know, give it a watch. You know, I can check out some of the episodes. I don't know, like, if the show needs to, you know, if the show needs to, like, you need to watch it completely in order of what, I don't know. But it might be worth, you know, checking out, and maybe someone might be interested in it. Then this one was $7.99. I've seen it in Oxfam so many times, and it's Shogun. I wasn't sure if this was a movie, if it was a TV show, but I think it's a mini-series. It's a 4-part series, I think. And this just comes with a ton of special features. And then it comes with a little booklet in there. And it's a 4-disc set. Really nice set here. Oh, it's a 5-disc set, sorry. I've heard of this. I have heard of it. I've heard it's pretty good. I love, like, kung fu, martial arts, you know, those sort of things. And it was $7.99. I looked up the prices online, and that's about the going rate for it on eBay and stuff. It's anywhere from £5 to £10, so I got it in the middle, kind of. But it's in fantastic condition, so I thought, why not? You know, I've seen it in there so many times. I'll pick it up and check it out. Then I got the Planet Earth, the complete series. I know this has had a Blu-ray release, and I think it's had a 4K release, but it's missing disc 1. I should always check first. That kind of sucks. Oh well, never mind. I can still check out some of them. I don't know. You win some, you lose some. It was in a £4 for £1 deal anyway. Then the Deadly Top 10 Series 1 and 2. I remember used to watch this on the TV. It used to be on the old BBC Kids and stuff. It's like someone that goes around talking about like the deadly animals and stuff like that. I remember watching this one back in the day. I want to say this might be out of print. I could be wrong. I'm going to check the price of them. And then last but not least, this one really stood out to me. And that is the Laurel and Hardy Are the Funny Guys. Now, you might be wondering, why would I want another Laurel and Hardy box set? Well, actually, when I looked into this, I was like, none of these on here are on the collection that I've got. And then I realised, actually, some of them on here aren't actually Laurel and Hardy. Some of them are just Hardy. So you've got, it's a 5 disc set. But first up you have here the Wizard of Oz black and white film with Oliver Hardy. So it's just before he was on, when he was on his own, Oliver Hardy on his own, which I think is pretty cool actually. Then we have Laurel and Hardy Kid Speed, also Yes Yes Nanette and the Papers Hang a Paper. But it's funny because I've never seen these ones before. I think this was, yeah, this one was from the Netherlands originally. But it's weird because the packaging's kind of like, I don't know. But it's funny because none of these were on the Laurel and Hardy collection. So I'm actually kind of interested to see just what these ones are. Then we've got another one with the Stolen Jewels. The Sawmill, the Tree and the Test Tube. Yeah, because none of these were on the box set that I've got, which surprised me actually. I would have thought they would have been on there. Lucky Dog, Hop to It, Bellhop. Yeah, because Bellhop was one of the first ever one that they did. Enough to do, yeah. So it's actually pretty cool because these were like the last ones that I needed for the complete collection to have all of the Laurel and Hardy shorts and films. And then we've got Mud and Sand, which is just Stan Laurel. I don't know how long this is on for. It doesn't say. It doesn't say how long it's on for. But yeah, I don't really know exactly a lot about this set. If anyone knows anything about it, let me know in the comments below. But anything Laurel and Hardy related, I will... anything Laurel and Hardy related, I will, you know, pick up because I absolutely love them. So I'm really happy to find that one. It's really interesting to me. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. I'm going back out again now. I'm going to run up to the co-op and get dinner for tonight. Going to have a lasagna tonight. Going to play some Advanced Warfare tonight. Play a bit more of that. I won't go into Warfare at the moment, not with everything that's happened in the world. It's crazy, man. It's escalating quite bad, but you know, hopefully everything gets sorted out. You know, people don't need to die for the sake of whatever's going on. I think it's awful, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I don't really need to go into too many details. You know, if you know, you know. And then I'm gonna watch some more Yes Minister tonight. But anyway, guys, as always, leave a like if you enjoyed today's video, and of course comment below. Let me know if you've seen any of these movies, played any of these games. Let me know if you've got any information about this, because this one's really interesting to me. And as always, guys, subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and as always, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.